Buenos días, Dick. Lo primero, hay bajas importantes para este domingo por sanción. Yago Indias y de Miguel. No sé si la baja de Miguel trastoca especialmente los planes del equipo, al ser un jugador muy diferencial, el máximo goleador del equipo, y porque tampoco hay muchos delanteros centros en la plantilla. ¿Cómo habéis trabajado para suplir esa baja?
Yeah, in the end of the day, it's the first time, or maybe the second time that we start without him, because the first game of the season against Malaga, he was just fit again and he came on. Yeah, we will just play someone else there. We have to. We have some other opportunities to do that, and we are looking at it. What we're gonna do. So we have some solutions. So we will see where we end up for this Sunday.
En esa misma línea, ¿estará disponible Lars, que se perdió los últimos 2 partidos?
No. Lars is not recovered, and it will take some longer time. So we will miss him for a longer period. So that is for him. It's also, yeah, it's for us bad, for everybody is bad. So, but unfortunately this happened. His injury is a little bit worse than what we first thought. Yeah, it happened, I think, in the week 3 when he was here. So yeah, in the end of the day, it's for both parties. Yeah, I don't want to say a bad start, but it's unfortunately. We can't do anything about it, and he can't do anything about it. So we will miss him for a few weeks for sure.
Sí, hola, Di, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. A colación un poco de lo que preguntaba el compañero de Lars, no sé si se sabe tiempo estimado igual de baja, por lo que comenta, tiene pinta que va para largo. No sé si se sabe que tiene alguna cosa más, porque bueno, el club hace una semana sí que apuntó que no estaba por problemas personales, el otro día era por tema también físico. No sé qué pasa con el delantero, porque claro, al final de alguna manera también limita, ¿no? El que no esté de Miguel el domingo, no está tampoco Lars, no hay un 9, digamos, sustituto para el partido contra el Alcoyano.
No, we don't know. They're busy now with the doctors to see what is the best thing to do. And hopefully he will come back soon, but it's going to take longer than what we thought.
El partido de este domingo, ¿qué sensaciones tiene el entrenador, tiene el equipo de cara a este choque en el campo del Alcoyano, y qué partido espera?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a different game. The pitch looks a little bit smaller over there. Also because we miss Lars and Dani. Because first was maybe the plan to play maybe against them with both of them. That's why we also took Lars. First of all, to get fit, and also to come back in the team for us, to help us. Like they are good at home. They press good at home. The numbers are very good, impressing. It's going to be a hard game, but like I always say, every game in this league is not easy, and especially not after the winter. And yeah, everybody is fighting for a place in the league, and also to win something or against losing something. So and we are still the number 1, so everybody wants to win from us. So it's a good thing also for us to learn in that learning process, to know that you also need to cope that pressure.
Estamos viendo en la segunda vuelta que cuesta mucho todo, cada partido, las últimas 2 victorias, 0-1, 1-0. ¿Piensa que va a ser así hasta el final de temporada, o es un tramo más específico por cómo está el equipo físicamente, o alguna variante así?
No, I think it will, till the end of the season, it will be difficult, but you don't only see it with us. You also see it with other teams. In the end of the day, it's about winning and the way how we perform. I'm happy. Of course, there was a few weeks, or there is always a spell during the game that you are not really happy, but I think every team has that. In the end of the day, we play in a very difficult league. I watch some games in the other league. That's totally different than in our league, with all the respect for all those teams. But now I'm a little bit longer in Spain. I can see why everybody says also that this league comparing to the other league is totally different. And then when you are like number one in the league, you are performing very well, I think. That sort of things, what I already said, everybody wants to win from you. That sort of things change during the season. That's Ibiza has it, Malaga has it, Cordoba, Huelva, we have it, and that are things you have to learn from it. I think we are on a good way, and yeah, I'm happy with the learning process.
Sí, yo le quiero preguntar al míster un poco de cara al domingo, ese partido. No sé si tácticamente ha preparado algo diferente a lo que se suele ver. Lo digo porque el Collao es un campo muy pequeño, muy estrecho. Eso no sé si condiciona un poco la idea que lleva también para ese partido.
Yes, we wanted to do it, but it's not possible when you don't have Lars and Demi. So that makes another change. So we have to think now about different things. But in the end of the day, we will try to do it in our own way, or else we're gonna change, I think, too much, because both of those players we don't have at the moment. So we just want to try to as simple as possible, with all the respect for the opponent. But we need to go there and try to win the game. And of course, we will think about it, how to do it. But the first option, what we wanted to change, that is gone. So now we think about different other possibilities. It's still 2 days before the game, so we still have some time, and we have to see how everybody is during training.
Yo quería preguntarle por Loten, cómo va su evolución después de ser el último fichaje del equipo, sí que tuvo unos minutos o prácticamente los segundos finales en uno de los partidos. ¿Cómo va su evolución y si cree que de aquí a final de temporada cuál puede ser su aportación?
Yeah, I'm very happy with him. He is doing well in training. Of course, he needed to get used to it, because we train also a little bit different. In the start, you also saw it here with all the players, not even the Spanish, but also the other players. You see it now with Douglas coming in and Nikita coming in. They all need a little bit more time. So also for Loten, it's the same. But physically, he's very good. I think he's going to be a good player for us in the future. For now, he just needs to wait and get some play time. But I can't say that before the game, because also this weekend he will not start. But there will come moments that he comes on, because you see in the training, for me already, the qualities what he has as a young player, I think is good. Now he just needs to give in some things a little bit extra, but there are we as coaches to help him and to develop him. That's why we also took him, because it's also for the long term. We need to have players here.
Sí, respecto a las bajas, solo también Yago me parece que no puede jugar. Borja puede estar disponible, puede ser un partido en el Collao que necesita mucho de ese tipo de jugador, ¿no? Que gane muchas disputas, muchos duelos.
Yeah, we miss them both. Also, Borja is out, so yeah, that's also defending wise. We also have to see when we get under pressure and the opponent gets better. But on the end of the day, I think when we look at the back, we have Joshua Vertraut, we have Alberto, we have Dajiro, we have Oscar, we have Salva. So Mignana is doing very well in the B team. Jose Albert is doing very well in the B team. The young kids do well, so I'm not afraid to put them on if we need it. So because in the end of the day, that is also our future. And of course, experience is a big thing in football, but the future for me is also a big thing. And sometimes you need to give those players opportunities. We did that also with Joshua Vertraut, because that is for me normal in football. It's easy always to choose for an older player, but yeah, sometimes you need also to look at the future. And in the end of the day, first of all you need to win the games. And when you make a choice, it's not against that player or maybe even the older player. It's just for the team and for the future of the club.